I'm still not healed from the fall on the stairs, but anyways, I want to tell you a story that happened to me just a week ago. A new addition on my dragon altar, and people would say, what kind of a crap is on your altar now? Because when you think about altars, you think about gold and wealth and all the most expensive things. Well, no. I went to a garage sale last week. There was nothing very special about it, but there was one item that intrigued me. It was like he was calling me. And that was a plush dragon. A plush dragon that was, stitched together. It was actually very cute when you see it, but there was something about this plush. And actually, I wanted to buy it, not to sleep with it, but just I was intrigued by it. I don't know, there was something about this that was calling me. And I said, how much? She said €1. And but she had also another story to tell with it. She was the aunt of the owner, the original owner of that stuffed toy. And her mother stitched it together, and it was actually from a child that died after it. And she wanted to get rid of it because it always reminds her of her child. And as I thought there was something special about this toy. And of course I took it for €1, but I knew I had to be very careful because it was not mine. Even though I bought it, it was not mine. It felt like it was not my toy. It felt like it should have been with her wherever she was having her final resting place. It should feel like this, that her spirit is still attached to this toy. It felt like it, like I'm buying something like a cursed object or something like it. But of course, cursed object, whenever you think about cursed object, you think about something great or something special, not just a stitched together dragon toy. And that is how cursed objects actually are, my brothers and sisters. Everything on my dragon altar is cursed for another, but blessed for mine. And in this in this toy that I had, whenever I placed it on my dragon altar, I had to be very careful with this. Because like I said, it felt like it was not mine. It was not my property, even though I bought it. But the story with it and the feelings that I have from it, like I need to respect this very much. Very much. So I placed it very high on my dragon altar. And I also sometimes, and that is what you sometimes can do, this, talk with it. Not that you will have a response, but it's like it feels very much, my brothers and sisters, because whenever I was small, a child, I also had a dragon, a stuffed dragon. And it was so special for me. He was so special. I nursed it, I gave it food, I still have him. And also this dragon is, even if he's very dirty, but even now to this day, he is mine. He is mine. I am attached to this stuffed toy, and it feels like someone else, a small child, is attached to that toy. And not just any child, but someone that I believe to be on the dragon's path. Because a small girl that sleeps with a stitched together dragon toy that doesn't even looks like he was high quality. No, not at all. A stitched together dragon. I will show it you one day or another, that I will show it you wherever I placed it on my dragon altar. But if he looks very cute actually. And my mother said, why did you buy that? Because I feel that I had to. I feel that I need to keep it safe, because if someone else buys it, maybe something else happens to it, like it will be lost or be ripped apart or given to a dog. I feel that I need to protect this item. And that is what cursed items are, my brothers and sisters. Cursed items for the dragon. Whenever I give something to my dragon altar, I don't give it like random, because also on the same garage sale, I saw one of the most ugliest images of the dragon that you can even imagine. Like a dragon, a very, very bombastic dragon that was torturing an animal that was disgusting to see that. Like, people don't understand what dragons are. That it was not in the same garage, it was someone else. But it was like, I wish I could erase that image. I would never put that on my dragon altar. Everything needs to be respected and everything needs to tell a story. I need my dragon altar to be a portal to the the dragon realms, the fifth gate. I need to be this as some kind of a tool that I can use. So, and I very much feel that this new item will help me in this very well. Also, I had someone from my family gave me a dragon on a motorcycle. A dragon on a motorcycle. What the hell? I mean, what kind of a story does that have to say? Nothing. Nothing at all. Everything on my dragon altar is cursed and blessed at the same time. I saw it, for example, someone who wanted to touch my stuff, my images, but they are not allowed to do that. It feels like they are not allowed to do that because it's a portal to the dragon realm. And whenever something is very protected, you don't touch it. It's very much protected. Humans are not allowed in the fifth gate. And I need leave my human self behind to even go take a peek. Oh God, that hurts. To take a peek inside of the dragon realm, I need to leave my human self behind. I just let my dragon spirit go through. And my dragon spirit tells my humanity, so I know it very well, giving the memories and all. So yeah, if you want to protect your dragon altar, it's better actually not to let someone else touch it, unless you really 100% trust this person. That is also what happens when you go and enter inside of a church. When I entered inside of a church, I couldn't breathe. And whenever I touched the items, it was like, it felt wrong. I needed to go out. That is because these items are given to another god. A god that I don't care for. A god, in my eyes, that is lying and given too much energy to. Giving too much. That dragons don't ask something like this. Dragons are already powerful dragon gods. They are already one with nature, so I don't need to give them all of my energy or something, or prayers or whatever. When we talk to the dragon, we talk to the dragon. We don't pray. We talk to them because we are equals. We are not standing underneath each other. So yeah, about this item, I one day will show you how it looks like, because I'm very much intrigued and I'm actually very curious how you feel with this item. How you feel just by looking at it. I will, within a few days, I hope, that I will take a picture, put on my community pictures, and I hope that you will respond to it. I hope that you will say if you feel something with it. Because it used to be from a small girl that loved dragons very much. Now she is passed away. I didn't have the guts to say how. Is it a disease? Maybe a car crash? I didn't have the guts how to this aunt that was actually selling in order to forget her, because her mother said, put it all away. It reminds me all. And just €1. €1 means I want to get rid of it. It means almost for free, because it's actually, I thought it was going to be more. But it's stitched together. It's very cute to look at it. But now it's an honorable image on my dragon altar. If all of these religious things like Islam or Christianity, if they put items like this on their altars, I would take it more serious. But they don't, because it's all about money and commercializing. It's a joke. Religion, Christianity, Islam, it's a joke. It's very much a joke. You have to listen to them and not listen to... And, these moments like this, I remind myself to be an empath. I feel things, and I hope that I can feel much more from this item. It's not, in my eyes, it's not a cursed item, but if you disrespect an item like this, it can be cursed, because I feel it's attached to dragons. And in the middle of it, this small girl that had that didn't have too much time here on Earth, actually, to even realize who she was. That is very unfortunate, actually, to know that there are people, brothers and sisters, dragon spirits, that are dying too soon, not even knowing who they are, even being lost, not knowing who they are. It's actually very sad. That is why I want to say to you, my brothers and sisters, you have a dragon soul. Cherish it very well. So yeah, my brothers and sisters, be blessed.